Alright, okay. Hello guys, Terraria Expert from the Sun. Welcome back to another airport live stream. Yeah, welcome back. Sorry about the wait. I was in the car on the way here, funny enough. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we're using 05 right, 05 right. No, left, sorry, 05 left this morning. So yeah, hello everyone. Just hope the mic's in properly. Yeah, I was pissing around last night on the guitar, so if something goes wrong, that's why. Just gonna point it over. I think that looks better. So yeah, welcome everyone. I'm just gonna clean the lens because it's a little bit dirty. Where did I put it? I can't remember where I put things. That's the issue with me. Like I've literally left my dad's coffee at home, so I literally left it on the doorstep. I know that's how forgetful I am. I'm absent-minded, so hopefully that's good enough. There you are. Bit of a clean around the rim. There we go. That should look better. You're not gonna have all those lens flares. So yeah, Emirates in 16 minutes. Yeah, sorry, I'm like about an hour late. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a good night last night watching the footy, and oh, who is it? I've forgotten who. It was the African team, wasn't it? Anyway, I've forgotten. Had a bit to drink. Let's just say that. But yeah, is it Aegean? Aegean's coming in. So yeah, no, there's no members only stream. Oh yeah, thanks Matthew B as well for the extremity membership. Yeah, £12 membership. So yeah, that's very much appreciated. So I'm gonna start developing things for more people to benefit from that membership. You know, like backgrounds and stuff like that, and early access and everything. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Aegean. And looks like the connection's pretty good down here, which is good. I just don't want to go to the RVP at the moment. I not fussed on it. It's not even a good spot anyway. It's only good when they turn off at that area. Look at that flare! Wow. I don't think we've actually seen them land on this runway before. On a camcorder stream, I think we may have seen it 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I can't remember, but no, last time they were using these ops was back in September, but they were landing on 05 right, so the runway right in front of me, the one we don't use anymore. Well, we do, it's just, was that a 75? I'm looking at going to Tenerife soon as well. No, it's an A321. Excuse me, I haven't been to the airport for almost a week, so my plane knowledge has gone out the window. Hello Ringway, Planespotting Ringway, Charlie's here. Canada's overhead. Right, okay. There's the RVP. It's not looking too busy down there. Looking normal. I don't know, I don't really know. It's quite cold today. It's about 5 degrees, so my fingers are like freezing. And because I forgot to bring the coffee, I'm even more cold. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Hello Richard as well. Yeah, hi Craig and everyone else who's joined. Nordwind and Alfie. Yeah, sorry. Jet2. Yeah, I've kind of found a little way I can get onto a Jet2 A321. It's not difficult, but if I go to Tenerife on the 20th of December, I think on the 21st I can fly back from Tenerife on an A321, but I can fly out on a 75. So that's quite good, isn't it? That isn't bad. Yeah, he's waiting for him to land, isn't he? Oh, smooth. Yeah, I've never actually flown on the Jet2 A321. I've pretty much flown all of Jet2's fleet. Oh, aircraft, not every single registration, that'd be berserk. So, BA A321, London Heathrow. Yeah, I was live Sunday last week because... Oh, I can't remember why. Why did I go Sunday last week and not Saturday? So busy I can't even remember. Is it someone's birthday? Oh, I can't remember. Seriously. I know, because I went on Friday, that's why. Because last week I did a midweek show. I was a good boy and did a midweek show. I got done for it by EE. Because the connection was terrible. Oh yeah, just the way it is. Yeah, I try hard to give people a midweek and the connection went funny. It's the fault. Look at that, the light. Pretty cool. Looks like there's a bit of turbulence up there. Seems to be going everywhere. There's the BA. And all those people. Right. I'm not talking as much today. You probably think, what's up with him? But when I do talk, people think, what's wrong with him? Because I talk such rubbish. Yeah, I thought if we had a new member, we could unlock a new emoji, but I think I'm just getting ahead of myself there. Yeah, no, I need 2 new members for a new emoji. I was thinking of having like a Virgin Atlantic emoji or something like that. Oh God, my hands are freezing. It is cold today. There we are, spouting the rubbish at the RVP. Yeah, the autofocus is going on this camera. You can tell because it's struggling to capture it. That's great. North sky. I'll try and wave if I can catch you. I need back to the phone. The weather today is coming from Russia. Oh, that's why it's so bitterly cold. Yeah, if Maverick's watching, yeah, your calendar will be with you soon. It's just with all the strikes at the moment. I did send it a few days ago. Cool. Let me just try and fix my tripod. Yeah, sorry Maverick. Yeah, I sent it a few days ago. It's just with the strikes at the moment. Same happened for when I sent that play model to that young lad who won the giveaway. It literally took about 2 weeks to arrive there, and I just tried to keep in contact with him. To assure them it will arrive. Yeah, I know some people will be wondering that, like, oh, I donated about 2 weeks ago, where is it? I have sent it, and I apologise, I can't really, all I can do is send it first class or second class. I think I sent it second class. Yeah, I did, because I'm a cheapskate. Yeah, so I have no control over what the Royal Mail do and stuff like that. Is that the A380 banking on? It is as well. Why am I focused down there? Yeah, I do apologize. If anyone else has ordered the calendar, I apologise. Yeah, I've just received your message. Another jet? Is that another one? It is as well, yeah, another jet to A321. Right, the A380's turning on. Literally turning on to... There it is. Well, let's see how the autofocus holds up. Because I've got the slight suspicion it's losing it a little bit. Stay on that, get it in the frame, and let me try and warm up my hands to start a little fire down at Southside. Yeah, that should be in focus. Right, there you are. Enjoy. The Titanic. So I hope there's not a flying iceberg. Jet 2's going. I'll stick on the A380. Second #1 tracked aircraft apparently. I'm not surprised. Oh, my hands are dead. I can't feel my hands. They're gone. So this isn't in any special livery, is it? It's just the usual Emirates livery. Okay. Looks like fun. What's that? A whistle? There's a school down there or something. Not the bloody caretaker wanted me to work on a Saturday, is it? Nah, no thanks. Here we are. That was very quiet and elegant, wasn't it? It was almost as if an A320's just landed. Yeah. I'm being dead serious there. Honestly, that was really, really quiet. Alright, okay. Whilst that's trying to get itself around Moss Nook and off the road. Looks like he's overrun the runway, doesn't it? No, it's just a hill. It goes up, the whole kind of airport around T3 area, it kind of ellipses, if you know what I'm saying. It kind of goes up and then goes down. Yeah. We need a landscape gardener. I think I know who can do that, my dad. God. Where's my beer yesterday then? Don't know. I'm not paying for your drinks. Okay, Airbus. It's a CBA 380. I get it. I used to enjoy seeing it as well. It was like the #1 aircraft I would enjoy seeing back in 2014. But then you get used to it. I think when you see it every weekend or every other midweek, it's literally you get used to it. Like I've literally been eating chips, gone to the toilet, been exiting the RVP literally as it's been landing or taking off, because I've seen it so many times. It doesn't hurt to miss it, but I get why other people are fascinated by it. Yeah, it's been a busy week at the school. I'll tell you what I've been doing. What were we doing yesterday? I can't even remember. Can't remember the coffee, so I definitely can't remember what was happening yesterday. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to freeze to death because I forgot the coffee, because I'm an idiot. We did the windows, and then we couldn't do the windows because it was parents' evening last week, but there's a parent in there, so we couldn't do some of the rooms because some of the parents were meeting up with teachers. I don't get it. Yeah, we did parents' evening last week, so why do we have to do it this week? For the parents that missed it. Oh, bloody Christmas decorations as well, that's another thing. Yeah, they want me to put the tree up in the hall, and then that's it. I'm not doing anything else, I'm just tree up and then leaving it for them to you know, because they're only young kids, so they like to decorate the tree obviously. So me and the caretaker are just gonna take it out the wherever it is. I don't know where it is. I think we're chopping it down. And then we're going to set it up in the hall, so how fun is that? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Form 3. I don't see it. Yeah, just because I don't need to see it as much. Yeah, I still like the plane. Well, I better do, because I've flown on it. I've flown on the A380. I've been a customer. I've been a passenger on an A380. My word, very quiet. Honestly, it's a very quiet machine. If you think some of these Neos are quiet, honestly, for the size that is, it is very quiet, and it doesn't really feel like a plane. It's the size is all kind of relative, so it just kind of feels like I don't know, it's a weird experience, but when you're flying, it doesn't feel like you're flying because it's so smooth and it's quiet. It just kind of feels like, I don't know, it's weird. Words can't really explain how you have to experience it to know what I mean, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Limited vocabulary. I do know the words. There are words out there to describe what I mean, but I just don't know those words. Unfathomable experience, yeah, being one of them. I don't know, just it's large. It just goes on and on. Because we got a tour of the top deck, because it was out of service, it was in use for the crew. It just went on and on and on. Like economy's at the back, and then you've got business traveller, and then Club Europe. Club Europe is economy, isn't it? You know, Club World cabin. You've got all sorts. Just goes on, and then you've got a bloody bathroom, and then a swimming pool, and then a theatre. Yeah, it was the thingy livery last week. Yeah, we have got a Saudi special livery this well, today, this afternoon. God, that Lufty's making some. Look at that. Really going for it. Seriously, climbing. Max, is that? Yeah, it's Max. They're safe. Just watched an Emirates 777 landed in Newcastle. Emirates seem to be everywhere. Yeah, they are. Very popular. Like I generally thought there were going to be more Qatar flights from Manchester this November. Oh no, it's not November anymore. It's December. Keep up. Talking about keeping up and keeping up with the dates. Ooh, how about you order one of my calendars? Nah. I'll stick it on screen in a minute. I'm selling calendars. They've done quite well this year, to be fair. I mean, they haven't arrived at anyone's door yet, but they've done pretty well. I'm only joking. I can't do anything about the strikes. And who are going on? Biffa. Yeah, they're going on strike next week. So none of the bins are going to be done. Oh yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, Biffa, so that's going to affect the school as well. So you can have bins that are overwhelmed, and then the squirrels are going to get in, and they're going to climb everywhere. Yeah. Standards. Alright, form 3. What is it doing? Flare on it. Sorry. Gotta get my gloves on. My fingers will be falling off in a minute. There's my glove. See, you can't really. It's very difficult to zoom in when you got gloves on. I've tried to fix my zoom over the week, and I think it is generally an issue. I'm just gonna have to live with it. It's better than it was though. Just the zoom on this camcorder, it's gone a bit funny. So the little switch thing on the camcorder to zoom in, it's gone a little bit stiff or whatever you call it. So basically, when I'm zooming in or zooming out, yeah, it kind of it's still zooming out. The little switch is set so it goes straight back to the middle. Yeah, the leverage on it is set so it is a bit like an Xbox controller, like a joystick. It's set to go back in the middle when you take your hand off it or your finger off it. Yeah, and basically that leverage is basically worn, isn't it? Okay, now we've got the TTE. Yeah, I tried to fix it. It's a little bit better, but it's the best I can do. Please use 4K camera. Comments reserved. What sort of username is that? Is that some sort of bot? The thing is, it is a 4K camera, so might as well ask that to, or tell that to someone who hasn't got a 4K camera. You can't stream in 4K on YouTube, you can't do that yet, so if you think we're missing a definition, well, you're wrong. You can't actually stream on YouTube in 4K yet. They're looking at it. You can stream in 1440p, yeah, you can. I am looking into that. But I need to be sure on my connection in order to do that. But again, that isn't 4K. It works for smaller devices, but when you start blowing it up, yeah, you really need ultra 4K. Yeah, true 4K, not, because that's what a lot of these cheap, you know, these knockoff GoPro cameras do. They say, oh, it's 4K, but it's 1440p, so 1440. Yeah, that's not 4K. So yeah, it is a 4K camera. It works. It works with fine. Literally on the box, it says it works really well with Final Cut, and just editing software. So it's the way the camera writes it and encodes it. It's great to edit with. It really is. So it works. Works in everyone's favours. Plug that in. Sorry guys, I need to charge my computer, just give us a sec. Oh, it was a 7.5. Oh yeah. Okay, let me quickly get back. I was going to taxi past that. Rocking and rolling. So you can use your emojis if you remember. You can use your 7.5 RB211s. Oh, I might be on one of these soon. Which one's that? Is that LSAI or AA? Where's AI? Is that? I think that's gone to storage. I don't think it's getting scrapped, but I just don't think they. I think it's cheaper to park them in where did we go? We go to somewhere. No, it's not St. Athens. Oh, where is it? It's in Ireland. It's an aircraft storage area in Ireland, and I think it's just cheaper to park them there. Is this a yeah, it is. It's public. It's a bit of a pigsty though, in terms of mud and just. Mud, wood. There's a lot of mud and there's a lot of wood. Oh yes, baby. Hey, sexy pants. Look at that. I've not a clue what's happened to the autofocus. That's not good enough. And then we've got Smurfs. No, not Smurfs. Tintin, is it? Tintin, I was right. Bloody hell, Tintin. Quite heavy. I think she's a heavy girl. Susan Boyle. Sorry. Punching through the skies, as they always do. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. God, looks like Air New Zealand. Head on. Hello, Andy. Marshall. Leaves. Me and the caretaker hate the leaves. Bloody leaves. Yeah, not our best friend. Nice livery. Cool. Nice stuff. And what's going on down at T2? Good old T2. The Virgin Park, so I'll probably be going out later. TUI, Dreamliner. There's the Iceland. Oh, sorry, no, that is the Iceland, isn't it? Alright, okay, yeah, my hands are freezing off. Don't know what's happened. Hello, happy days, haven't seen you for a while. Jesus. Still look the same, still look like a muppet. I forgot to bring my cap as well, so it's not just the coffee, it's the cap. I forgot to bring the cap. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry. Something's draining my computer really quick. Like, did I charge it last night? I can't remember. Did I? I can't have charged it enough. No, I can't have. Did I charge it? I did, didn't I? Yeah, my memory is so bad. Seriously. It really is. Yeah. It's not just me who needs a haircut. I've had my hair cut. This is what people do. She must have not cut it short enough. And when it does that, it really annoys me. Yeah, so, sorry. We're going off down there. Oh, it's a strange place, isn't it? Yeah, hello James. Yeah, it's James. New to this. Fascinating, but is that fascinating? Yeah, fascinating. My eyesight's going as well, my memory's going, and my eyesight. So, someone's actually saying to a dog, F off. It's way down there, it goes, it's like a bank, right? So, this bit's like the higher bit, and then it down there it drops. It goes way down. So it's a bit of a strange place around here. It's nice, but it's very hilly and muddy, and the general connection in terms of, yeah, I mean, it's like the last thing you do in a woods, isn't it? Start streaming. So you can't complain that the connection's rubbish here, because you know the local council probably think, oh, it's a bloody wooded area, who's going to be bloody streaming? You know what I mean? But it's decent at the moment, it's alright. So I'm just going to appreciate, yeah, when you appreciate a deal, just make use of that, absorb everything being cheap. Yeah, I'm trying to absorb every chance that the connection's good down here. I mean, many people stream down here, don't get me wrong, but they do have a lot of issues, just with, yeah, it's kind of world known around here that it's just terrible. But the views are undeniable, I would say. Is that Air France? Yeah, Air France are Terminal 2, aren't they? Yeah, they are, because I remember looking at one while eating my... This is what I do when I travel. I buy one of those canned Costa ones, or canned coffees, and I have Starburst, so I just literally go around Terminal 2, drinking rubbish, and that's like the first kind of sugar rush of the day after my bacon bap at home, or barn if you're from my barn, bacon barn. I'm such a piss taker. But anyway, yeah, that's what I do when I travel before I get on the plane. I eat rubbish. So yeah, the guitar. I'm going to show you the guitar. Yeah, guitar's on final. Even my dad's even had to message me that it's on final. I'm so distracted. Right, whilst I'm at it, I'm just going to level my tripod out. There we go. So I'm not straining and then losing it on the runway. Oh no, that's not Qatar. No, that's definitely not Qatar. No, I'm only joking, it's Lufthansa. I didn't think it was Qatar in the first place. Whack. There you go. Landed. There's the Air France. Yeah, tell me guys, is the autofocus, is the sharpness of a picture going in and out a little bit? I don't mean in terms of definition, I just mean in terms of, yeah, because I think my focus is going a little bit, yeah, these Panasonics after a while, because I know that Big Jet had to replace his. Yeah, this is the exact same camera Jerry uses, Big Jet TV. So, yeah. It is a general fault with these cameras. After a few years, the autofocus, the autofocus, it does seem to deteriorate because he had to replace his because it was getting very like light sensitive and stuff like that. So yeah, but if I'm going to upgrade, I'm not going to upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade to the same camera. I'm going to upgrade and probably get a better Panasonic camera. I have thought about, I've given it a bit of consideration as well, and I've looked at the price of the Sony A7. Yeah, I can afford it, but I'm trying to afford a new MacBook at the moment, and I just think it'd be better if I stick with a system I know, the Panasonic system. It's not that I'm getting discounts from them and stuff, but I just think it'd be better if it's stuck with a system that I know, you know, stick with things you know, and don't, because I just don't want to have something that's alien to me and just wreck my streams for about a month and just smash my streams up because I'm not, you know what I mean? So not yet, Ian, but I'm going to be speaking to. I can't really tell you who are paid with, but yeah, it's a work in the. These things are never immediate. He just wants to get home for his lunch. Look at that. Yeah, he does. Lunchtime. Oh, there we are. And there's my proof that the camera needs to be replaced. It's fine, but I just want something that's gonna give me a just better performance, especially in low light, because I am thinking of doing more night streams. Not from home, no, not them. I was doing a guitar stream last. Oh, talking about guitar. Here they are, and this is definitely a 777. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sun's coming in with some noise. Yeah, a lot of people ask why is the inside of like the engines and stuff green? Like, what is that green? I think it's protective paint, or I think it's the colour. It's like a protective layer they use on the metal. So yeah, like a paint. It's not actually the colour of the metal. It's not like green aluminium. It's the 777 aluminium. It's a very fine, lightweight aluminium. Because I know they were having issues with it when they made it. But yeah, hi Tom, happy birthday. Just let me read that in a minute. But yeah, it's like a protective layer on the metal, which I think it just protects it from like weathering and stuff like that, and getting rusty and stuff like that. I think, I don't know, but I need to do some research, but that's my conclusion anyway. I think doing research and getting the proper answer is better than any conclusion. Do USA fly from Manchester? No, not really. Not anymore. I don't think they've got the demand to, like they used to have. And if they are, they're probably gonna come in with Virgin Atlantic or via Heathrow. Because I was actually sat next to a girl once who was living in the States, flown from Manchester, and she was getting a connecting flight from Heathrow to the States. Obviously, I don't know where, but Yeah, pretty cool. One of my days where I went off to Heathrow to do a stream. Was that? I think that was the day I did my first kind of camcorder. I know I flew down to Heathrow to test my my stuff, my streaming stuff. So I didn't go to Manchester or do a little test run in the garden just to see how this all would work. I went to Heathrow, so I travelled about 500 miles to the south. I know it's unbelievable. Call it dedication, but I got a lot of things fixed and sorted that day. Just ordering things like, okay, I'm going to need a new this, I'm going to need this, I'm going to need a new tripod. So yeah, I just went to Heathrow to test my stuff out, and I learnt a lot that day. Land. He's just ordering a pizza for tonight. Oh shit, I gotta land this plane. Right, there we are. It's down. I'll get that. Qatar. Yeah, I'm going to be running for about 3 hours today or so. I've charged all my stuff. I don't know why something on my computer is making my computer drain really fast. So I'm going to have to look into that. Yeah, I've had about 5 times and I haven't been able to fix it. Sorry, I'm ignoring everyone's comments. Let's start from the bottom. Remember VHS camcorders? No, I don't. I remember VHSs, yeah. Oh, look at that, beaut. Right, 2E's pushing back. 2E! Singapore A350 pushing back. The Ryanair Max 8 that's just landed was the one that I took. Oh nice, Form 3. Remember Beta Max. Yeah, another BA. So there'll be a few Americans on this. Oh, look at the light. Golden hour. It's only the afternoon. Seems to be quite hesitant on landing, like getting it down. Because once the 757 pilot told me, it was at the start of some crazy story. Yeah, once the 757 pilot, yeah, he said sometimes it's best just to get it down, just to give it a bit of discipline. Yeah, well, that's a 757 pilot for you. Yeah, just get it down, it'll be fine. It was built in the 80s, it'll be well made. Why do people do this on my streams? Why do people go back and like talk about old technology? I think it's great. I think it's better than some channels where people are saying, oh, do you know where I can get a warp removed? The bloody doctors. Yeah, but yeah, I prefer that over the prefer this over that any day. I used to have a cute little camcorder, but it broke a few years ago. Oh, was that a VX1 as well? Isn't Heathrow the busiest airport in Europe? Pretty much. Definitely one of the ones that are stretched to its capacity without room. Oh, connecting flights to LA. Alright, thanks fisherman. I'm just reading your chat. Around the age of 10. Who's turned 10? Can you say hello to Charlie, age 7 from Birmingham? Hello, Charlie. Darren Yates. Yeah, so no more swearing. Yeah, sorry, I do forget at Kids Watch, sorry. See, that's the thing, I only know 2 languages. English and bad language. So I apologise. I know a bit of Spanish, but don't put me to the test, because it'll probably end up going back to bad language. I want to get on these soon. I think I'm going to do this in January. Those propellers, just the sound of them spooling down. Class. Is that Dorney you're pushing? No, that goes out in the morning, doesn't it? Yeah. Early bird. He's not 10, he's 101. Whoever I said his birthday's 10, he's bloody 101. Sorry. Right, I can't see that comment. Oh, I'm gonna die. You know, I literally can't see this comment. Anyway, yeah, happy birthday. Why is the fire brigade being called out? Who's called us the fire squad? Not the fire squad, the fire squad. The fire squad is me after I've had a booloo. A booloo? An Indian? A booloo. Sorry. The guy who runs it is called Booloo. Well, he's not called Booloo anymore. He doesn't work there. He changed his name to Balti. Booloo Balti. Oh, he's a good man. Yeah. No, I like my tandooris. I have a lot of time for them. Why are we talking about tandoori? Alright, Sass is turning. Sassily. Sassily. Very sassy. Can't really speak. Sassily.
Airlines A350 is just pushed.
How was school? It's going well. I don't know if that was directly for me or the guy who's 101. It is EasyJet. Hold your horses. He's just recovering from last night, my awful guitar playing. Yeah, if you remember, you can check that out. Me. Listen, I'm making a fool of myself. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself with this panning. Do I have any warts? No, I don't have warts.
You know what? I cannot see this. Oh, can you say hello to my granddad Tom? He's 101 today. There we go. Found it now.
It's worth the cost. Yeah, thanks for upping your membership as well, Matthew. It's very much appreciated. That's still new in the works, so I'll be adding new features all the time to it. Ah, bloody hell. Awful filming then. Oh, look at them banking there. Yeah, I think people are living longer. They're definitely living longer and longer. So I don't know if that's because food's better now, or is it? I don't know. I think there's more options. There's definitely, you know, like people bringing in all this stuff from other countries, like oh, this, that and the other, and you know, there's now things you'd have in other countries in Britain now. Singapore. Yeah, I think people are living longer. I think it's been proven as well. Even Dylan's here today. Got it to Revelation. Yeah, it does that, Matthew. I apologise. Cathay Pacific as well, Hong Kong. Saudi delivery, 12:13. Nice. And someone just said that Nordwind doesn't trust Flybe. I don't either. There's been quite a few cancellations with them. I'm just holding back. I'm just holding back until we go bust. That's what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry. Going. Oh yeah, sure.
Someone wants me to zoom in. I don't think they will wave. I doubt they can see me. From the cockpit I will look like a dot. Because when I've been taxiing past here, everyone looks like a dot. You couldn't make out a hand. Look at all these jets. No, prop, more like. One little prop. One mighty Singapore. Yeah, one of the most modern Airbuses. I think Iceland's just pushed as well. It's a very powerful zoom. Possibly one of the most powerful zooms in aviation. I don't know what the hell this 2 he's doing, he's going crazy. Oh well, Nod. Sure you can do it. Bridgetown. Wow. Sorry guys. Look at that. Okay, so small I couldn't even see it. See, my gran thinks they look like spiders. Yeah, my gran actually thinks they look like spiders. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. Spiders. She didn't think they were spiders. Well, she said they look like spiders. Sorry. Huge bloody elbows. Private jet coming in. Light on that. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Wow. How much more big? It could literally fit underneath the A350. So if it was getting bullied, the ATR was getting bullied, it could go under the A350. Not them. Criminals. Yeah, something's making my computer battery drain very, very fast. And I'm not too sure why. It's a little bit worrying. Because I'm meant to be riding it out today, aren't I? What have we got here, Ryanair? Of course. Ooh, look at that! Oh, thanks, Paul Usher. Another membership. Ooh, he's swimming in it at the moment, aren't I? Oh, nice. Is it the one in Oslo, Dylan? Absolutely freezing. I don't go any other day, do I? So I'm gonna make a day of it. Where's he going down? Give me my money back, Icelandair. Yeah, still haven't given me my money back. I will get it back, but these things take time. I mean, it was over a month ago I got cancelled because of that 767. Leave it. Nightmare. Yeah, he's going to let him go, isn't he? Yeah. That's nice, Lee. And you'd honestly think I'd be chasing it. He really wants his money back, Sam, doesn't he? Jimmy snort, man! Oh god. Will you be flying with Icelandair now? Oh, I don't know. Enemies for life. Probably enemies for life. I'll never forget it though. I'll never forget it. Because they're responsible for me losing a lot of my confidence with travelling at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, I've got to change my battery quick. Right, there'll be a black screen for about a minute. Just give us a sec. There we go. Just had to stick a bit of juice in. I didn't have to do that actually. I could have just charged it using my brick, but I just thought, no, I'll just change the battery. Yeah, I think you're right, Ken. I made a right mess setting up this morning. Bloody hell. Turn there. I always think that when just before we lift off or rotate, I always think big bit that's it. Because if something goes wrong, they can't slow down here. Yeah, I know that's a bit of a terrible way to think, but yeah, I always think that. I've just got that sort of brain. Like, yeah, we're going too fast to stop the aircraft. Okay, what have we got over there? Cafe? Yeah, looks like it. Oh. Yeah, thank you for your donations. James has become a noble membership. Sorry, a noble member. A noble membership. Sorry. Yeah, I've just received it, Lee, and thanks Craig as well. How long has it been? When did I last fly? 8th of November, Tenerife on the 767. That's when I last got my wings. That's when I last flew on a plane, Dylan. So about 3 weeks ago. I'm looking at staying in Tenerife for a night and flying back on the Jet 2 A321, but I'll be flying out of Manchester on a 7.5, of course, because that's just me, isn't it? That's just signature me. Me on my little 757s flying away. Yeah, I never said I wasn't, Matthew. I just need to get the right timing. Look at that light. It's because I haven't spoken much in this stream, and I know as soon as I open my mouth and say something silly, people are going to be like, oh no, it's him. And quite rightly so. Oh no, it's him. Love that. Yeah, the Aer Lingus rocket is taxiing. I'm just going to get this cafe because I like cafe. I'm trying to zoom in with gloves, it's quite a difficult thing to do. Yeah, I'll try and do that, Matthew. I'll do a little stream of Tenerife at night, like the Scotsman or Night Stride or whatever their names are. Yeah, funny pair, aren't they? But not married. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna get done now, aren't I? Yes, I do UK train spotter. Yeah, I tend not to forget people. I tend to forget items though. That's why I leave my coffee at home and stuff. I don't forget people, I forget items. You know what? They've been recommended to me as well. I think it's just the algorithm at the moment. It does tend to push certain type of content. Yeah, I've been recommended a lot of that. And it's not, he doesn't just do Tenerife, he does Benidorm. I'm not really interested in Benidorm, sorry. Ibiza. I don't know why you'd go to Ibiza this time of year, but anyway, quite busy. So yeah, I enjoy them. I like Tenerife. I like Spain. I know Greece is more authentic, and Turkey as well. But I just like it being catered for everyone. I just like getting up, lovely sunshine, going down from the English breakfast because I'm a pig. Yeah, one of these people who stuffed my face. If there's an opportunity that arises, yeah, I'll be down there. Oh god. Looks like something from the primary school. Look at this! I know who they've copied that livery. Emirates. It does, it looks exactly like the Emirates livery last week. Almost identical. There you are. Is it in the light? I'll get to your comments in a minute. I appreciate everyone donating and supporting, I really do. I just don't want to get all big-headed and start looking at it. Oh, thank you everyone, and start missing loads of planes. I will do Dylan. I just need the time. I'm quite busy at the moment to fly. I'm very busy, so remember I am a one-man band. But if you could let me use your footage, Dylan, yeah, that'd be great. That would. But if you want something more done by me, and you know, yeah, I'm just thinking trip reports, you know, like footage at Dublin and then a stream. But yeah, anyway, it's up to you. I think you've already said no, Dylan, so I don't know why I'm asking the question, and you've even asked for a stream as well, so I'm just changing the subject. Yeah, that's what I do. If I don't want to do something, I'll change the subject. Yeah, stream at Dublin. I could do a trip report though. Muppet.
okay?
Yeah.
Best behaviour. Where'd you get them from?
The hotel.
What? No.
Now I've been to the Royal Visitor Park. I literally walked across the field.
No, you didn't.
No, I haven't.
So my dad's here. He shouldn't be here, but he is here. Use your emojis, guys, if you've got them. Your Aer Lingus things. Oh, thanks Lee for ordering a calendar as well, thanks. It's another one. How many is that? Is that 10 now? God, sound like hot cakes. There we are, one of our favourites, guys, the Aer Lingus 330. Orlando, I believe. That was a rocket ship. Last week it wasn't very good, but wow, that's a lot better. They just bump heads. Smash their heads together. Yeah.
Flown the A330. Biggest I got, British Caledonian first star. Back row takeoff in May. It was epic.
I'm assuming it was. Yeah, I like the 330. It's very plasticky. That's what Michael Hainsworth said to me. It's plastic, but it's a nice plane. So is it the hotel down there, is it? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah, it is, Michael. It depends on the engines though. Like those CF6 type, what are they? The 8000 variant, with a little cone at the back. They're noisy. But the ones with a Trent 700, they're quiet inside. See, the thing is with 330 is when they're paired with those Trent 700s, they're quite quiet. Well, I know from the outside they're noisy. I know. I think they've got the 350's got quite thick insulation properties, so I think that's why you can't really hear it from the inside. All right, see you later, 1-3. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read that. Yeah, I will read the chat in a minute though when I get a chance. Virgin. Who knew? How many new members have we had today? 2? Is that 2? Yeah, we're not allowed at we're not as loud at cruise from the ground anyway. Yeah, I think they're from the outer airframe to the inside. I think it's quite thick. I do. I love that shiny red. I watched a video the other day down at Heathrow, and they were replacing an American Airlines A330 nose cone, and then it took off and they switched it to a 777. You know, typical documentaries, you know what they do. Yeah, thanks for that, Dylan. Yeah, I was just wondering. I just thought you wouldn't be very happy with me using your content, but clearly that's not the case. Wow, look at that shot. The two, like that. Someone's going to click on and think, what's happening? Why is one smaller than the other? It looks like one's been shrunk. At the A330-100, facing the 300. Dreamliner's just behind it. Transponder mustn't be working. Oh yes. Looks like it's not even moving. There's the other one. Another TTE. Have you put up your Christmas tree yet? I've got 2 Christmas trees to put up. I've got, well, more like one more. Yeah, we've put up a Christmas tree. It gets earlier and earlier every year. We'll be putting it up in bloody July next. And I've got to do the Christmas tree at the school as well because I'm a caretaker, more like a site manager. I don't like being called a caretaker, I prefer site manager. Oh yeah, that's another thing that happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry. Don't have enough track here for planes, but yeah, we found this old CD of a school, and oh my god, the head teacher, I gave it to the head teacher, and she was almost in tears. She was like, "Oh, we've got one of these, but it's not this disc." And they've got all these old pictures from like, yeah, the old. I work in a school that's about 91 years old, and the place it looks fine, but they've done a lot of work to it, and a lot of the old bits have been refurbished and all that, and we're just amazed by it. And there's a picture as well of my Auntie Hazel when she was about, what, 5, and she's 91 now. It's like a school photo, and literally they're going to use it and put it on social media, on the school social media, and have like a frame of all these old pictures. So yeah, I'm like a gold mine. All these old pictures, I didn't even know we had them, but I just found them. Because my family went there. So yeah, they were very, very happy maybe found me. So, yeah, all these old pictures. Honestly, they are like gold dust. They are like gold dust. Incredible. And obviously, you know, we've got bunkers outside the school and stuff, you know, from like the World War and stuff like that. And they've got like these things hanging from the ceiling, like candles, because obviously rations and stuff like that. Oh, it's incredible. 2767 from Alicante. Nice. Is there still an I flew? No. 2EO. Says it there as well. IO. Yeah, I'm looking at getting a new camera. Yeah, thanks for all the donations today, guys. Big and small. Whether it's been a membership or a calendar, or even just an appreciation donation. Oh God, the names never get old. The autofocus is a little bit decrepit, but I have had the camera for about 4 years, 5 years. So it just gets old. I'm looking at a new one though. Yeah, thanks Paul for that. Don't worry guys, you can cancel at any time if you've looked into the benefits and what you're entitled to with a membership. Yeah, as long as you're happy with all that and you feel that's worth the money, yeah, go for it. Go for it and don't stop. Oh, no, I don't think so. I doubt it. I think planes might be. There we go. Outside's busy tonight. Tonight? This morning. I just said tonight. So outside's busy tonight. I don't know what's going on. I shamefully remember it, Dylan. It wasn't something to remember in the good books. It was something to shamefully remember. As I literally, yeah, Dylan was on a flight. I was meant to get him. I was too late, setting up my tripod, and he departed. So I didn't even capture him. And then I made the sad excuse to effortlessly wave. Right, and he was on the left side, so he couldn't have seen it anyway. So yeah, it was just it's just the way I waved, and then he said no, I was on the left. Like, I shouldn't even be doing this. First plane I've ever seen. Remarkable. So what have we got? Calendar, donations, and super chats as well, and members stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it all. Quite fast. Oh god, my hands are freezing. Lofty. I'll just focus on that Emirates for a bit as I try and get my gloves on. Yeah, it's easier when it's English because I know what they're saying. Ah, here we are. God, these gloves are good. What are they? What make are they? Mountain XT. You can't find these anywhere. Try and look for Mountain XT gloves, and you literally won't be able to find them anywhere. Or these type of gloves anyway, because I searched the World Wide Web for these, and don't exist. They could be worth something. So that's coming in soon. I'll catch this EasyJet. No, they're not, Dylan. They're pretty good. And they're my Uncle Dave's as well. And he only buys branded stuff. So. Right, okay. Lufthansa. At least it's not Love Hansa like it was last week. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Yeah, I don't know why you do that to a plane. They're not from Birkenhead. Well, you know what? They probably are, but I don't know. And they're probably from China as well. They're probably made in China. It's just something you have to accept. You know, things are made in China because it's cheaper, but companies have these quality assurance, so they always check the quality of them, of the stuff. It doesn't get ripped off, or the quality doesn't go downhill. It all has to be equal. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I learned in business studies. We touched on it for like a minute. It was like, yeah, there's the argument, but I'm pointing at the place right now. Disgusting. Oops. There's Flyby. And there's the BA. Yeah, I'll get my arse down to Heathrow again soon. I mean, I've got a lot planned for the new year. I want to go to Dublin. I want to do Lisbon. I want to do loads. Is this the 767? It's a sec. I think it is. See, yeah, my calendars, I think the reason we've done well this year is because they're a lot cheaper than they were last year, and I think people remember that. They were £26 last year, my calendars, so I've made them a lot cheaper, and try to stick with the same quality. I've done some things to save a price, cut down on the price, like the pictures are smaller. That's one thing I did to cut down on the price. But apart from that's it. 767. GOBYK, isn't it? Yeah, nice lighting today, full stop. So my hands are cold. You guys don't know how hard it is to start putting gloves on and then trying to film and toggle and stuff like that, and hands smooth. It's quite difficult. It takes a certain type. So people who are really stupid and have no common sense. Yeah, that's the sort of people. Found your love in your city? I've already found love in this city. It's okay. Yeah, if you moderate, you can get rid of that. I'll make Dylan a mod again, so he can start smashing the place up if he wishes to. I'm joking. Yeah, if you want to smash the place up, become a mod. jelly bean, isn't it? A little jelly bean, yeah.
Let's now pick up some speed.
Too small. Yeah, that hangar is now STS. It's not Thomas Cook anymore. It's STS. Where is it? Yeah, that's south side for you. It gets very muddy and murky and stuff. Yeah, BYK. I've been on her once. I've flown about 4 of the 767s with TUI.
Why do people watch these videos?
Why does anyone watch any video really? Because they're interested.
I believe there's a Thomas Cook A321 actually.
Yeah, I've seen that post. Yeah, I interesting. The things you don't see. Dirty. Looks like he's going to T1. What interests them? Do I really have time to answer this question? Well, what interests you? Everyone finds different things interesting. And, if you've been brought up right, you can respect other people's interests. TUI.
Belgium.
Phones can die now. I might as well charge my phone up before I start charging my camcorder. Oh, here's the Helvetic. thingy. Sorry, a late night last night. I was on the booze. Too much, actually. Yeah. I knew I was going to do a stream, and I still decided to wreck my face with all this rubbish. Yeah, try this. Ooh, try another one. You know all that. What makes those engines sound like that? It's not fault, is it? No, it can't be. Rocket fuel. I was drinking rocket fuel, Craig. An after show party. Yeah, I left my the sods to take the gear home as I went to the local nightclubs and started acting up. Yeah, it's just like different stuff. I like weird things. I think people know that. I'm quite a complex human being, so I know we're all complex, but I mean in terms of personality, I'm quite difficult to work out because I like so much stuff and complicated stuff, and people don't understand me. Yeah, pure tea. I was drinking pure tea. J2O. I got drunk off J2O. Have you ever had that WK? Oh, wicked. Oh, it's rubbish. Honestly. Oh, it's not even strong. It's just like there. It tastes like bubblegum, ice cream. It does. It's straight, just like a bubblegum drink. It's awful. Nothing to it. No character, no flavour really. Lingus. And the Flyby. More like Flyby and then the Aer Lingus. Difficult to zoom in with this one. Yeah, Jack Daniels, yeah, I was drinking JD. And then I started having what's it, Copperberg cider, and then some different flavour, and then something else, and then was it Bailey's, and then I just crashed out. I just crashed into bed. Yeah, it was all after a tandoori as well. Yeah, I get like that. I start, I need something to settle me down. Yeah, I like a drink. That's the thing as well. I don't want to start talking about drinking and streaming because kids watch this. I'm not looking responsible. Yeah, when I was at my Uncle Dave's, I had this different type of jacket. It was like a special type of JD. It was really nice. But I had to go home, obviously. Not because I was misbehaving. Give me more. Nah, just night ended. So I had to go home. It was nice stuff. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, like snake bite. Yeah, I know. I tend to mix my alcohol up quite a bit, and I've never been sick because I'm not really someone who gets sick. I just start saying stupid stuff and misbehaving. Not misbehaving, but I don't know. My listening skills go out the window. I mix. I do a bit of mixing. Not good. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry. Sam, what sort of stuff do you like being in your trip reports before and after the flight? I guess just footage of a journey through the airport. I could do that for Oslo trip, I guess. Yeah, don't record too much because then you end up with the issue of, oh, I've got too much footage and, you know, all of that taking up space, and it just drags on. And people on YouTube have very small attention spans these days. TikTok. I'll just record the main bits and anything you think will benefit people's viewing experience. Yeah, so I always make sure to do that. I always make sure to get footage that would benefit people's viewing experience. So I just go to the toilet, make sure to squat. Here you go, for my members. This is what I think of all of you. Alright, thanks Dylan. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, I know you don't join that often, but I still appreciate it. And thanks for letting me rip off your footage. That's what I do best. Right, my computer seems to be behaving itself now. It's a MacBook Pro. I use a late 2015 MacBook. But I think the battery thing's a bit funny on it. Percentages everywhere. I'm going to be getting a new one very soon. One of the 2021 MacBooks. Very powerful, the M1s, but it's about time I move on. So yeah, it's just survival island edits and stuff like that, and oh my god, it would just be so much quicker to do what I do best, because my work tools at the moment are on modern software but using 7-year-old hardware. When I do the survival island animation stuff, I need things to be quick and efficient. I can't be waiting things to export. Matthew will know because he's watched all that rubbish, unfortunately. He's a victim of to that footage, sorry. I think I've had some sort of head injury or face transplant. I haven't shown my face once in this video. Show your face! Are you laughing? New barbed wire. No, it's terrible, isn't it? Just nick one from school. No, the ones from school, they don't use laptops at school, they use iPads. Oh no, sorry, no, they do use laptops. But I'm thinking of when I was there, we didn't have laptops, they had the old systems and the iPad was brand new when I was there, 2010 and all that, you know, it was good old years. Yeah, the school's a lot different. Because it used to have like a tiled floor along the corridor, but now it's vinyl. Not laminate, vinyl. And they've got new doors and everything. Yeah, looks a lot better. Because sometimes older buildings, they can look like, pardon my language, crap holes inside. They can look really dated and old. But this school has literally had the funding to, it's a co-op academy. So a bunch of people in Manchester run it, so may even be here. So yeah, it's a good school. The caretaker though, he loves the building. He's worked in many places before. He used to do things, you know, with millions of pounds with companies and stock, and you know, a stock manager. So very stressful job. But he's organised. But he said he's never had this sort of affection for a building before. He couldn't go work in my secondary school and have the affection because it's a newer building. You know, the school I work in, it's an old building. It is fascinating. Yeah. There goes a Max. A Maxi Poodles. Don't know why I call them that. Sounds like something I said in 2014. Oh god, we can't go back there. Do you take your shoes off and slide down the corridor? No, but a lot of them do. But we couldn't have done it with the old tiles. Yeah, but a lot of them do that. Even the teacher, there's this teacher called, I can't say her name, but she even runs down the corridor. She's a teacher. Sorry, I haven't passed out, I'm still here. Is the H in Manchester on the airport building? Listen, is it seems very pale. Eh?
Greece? Kalamata? Yeah, it's Kalamata, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, so back to how it's going at the school. Yeah, it's going really well. Yeah, the guys never had that sort of affection for a building before, because it's interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever been in an old building or something, but yeah, he finds it fascinating. He loves the roof. Oh, he's obsessed by the roof. He says, oh, you can get from one end of the school to the other. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm learning so much. Yeah, it is voluntary work, but it's going to lead to something, I've been told. But yeah, they've literally asked for old photos, because the school was 91 years this year, 91 years old, and some people were just sticking in photos of when they were there from maybe 30 years ago. But because my nan went there and one of her friends went there, we found all these old pictures and like CDs. So there's like a CD of the school, and there was a house there as well before the school. So we knocked the house down and built the school, and then there's these old pictures, and it's not like a DVD, it's a CD with files and stuff from the old head teacher. It's fascinating, honestly. It is, it's amazing. We've got like a Christmas dinner going with a fire, and each classroom had a fireplace. There's bunkers outside the school, just in case, they decided to drop a bomb. It's amazing, yeah. What's it? Can you hear like chains rattling at night? Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, honestly, the school is haunted. It is, because I know. Because I used to, and I'm not really into superstitious rubbish, but when I used to go there, there's toilets at both. There's a girls' end and a boys' end. That's how you know it's old. And as you walk into the school, they've got like just above the door, they've got like a sign, or like a stone sign, and it engraved, it says girls, like engraved in the stone. Like nowadays it would just be a plastic sign that would say girls entrance, but no, the school literally has. And they used to take care, take pride in the things they did back then, like craftsmanship. They used to be good at what they did, and they used to enjoy what they did. And they've had the windows replaced at the back. They had but he's upset about that, because even though the old frames were made of wood and they had no thermal properties, he still thinks it's a piece of a school that's gone, another piece of the old school that's gone. So he says, it's the end of an era. But apparently what they did, they did the frame and built the actual window around that. So we didn't like do the brickwork and go, there'll be a window here. We just stuck in the window, built the frame, and then built the bricks around it. I know, weird, very strange. Do you believe in ghosts? No, but they had a governor's meeting, and the governors were leaving the school, and the head teacher said, right, I'll lock up this end, and you lock up the other, so the girls' end, and she exited out the boys' end, and then the governors that locked up at the girls' end had to walk past the hall, because the hall's in the middle of the school at the front. And then they went to the boys' end. They saw something in the hall, they didn't know what it was. They went to the boys' end and they said to the head teacher, how did you get here so quick? And she said, what do you mean? I told you I was locking up this end. And anyway, these governors said, well, we just saw you playing the piano in the hall. And the head teacher was like, what? I don't play piano when I wasn't in the hall. So who was that then, exactly? So I think the ghost is called Hilda or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's ridiculous, I know, it sounds absolutely absurd. But when I used to go to that school, and I used to get my coat from the coat hook room, or go into the loo,
I used to feel eyes on me. Literally, I used to feel like there were people watching me or someone watching me. Yeah, they're called teachers. Yeah, they're pretty scary as well. But yeah, he likes the head teacher. They get on well. He said when she leaves, I'll leave because I love working for her, and we get on. And she allows me to do what I enjoy doing. So that's what you need in a workplace. People that aren't bullying each other, people who are working and supportive of each other. It's worked out so well, honestly. I did try college in September, didn't go well, and then I looked at other places and that just didn't work. But yeah, I just went to the school and said, have you got any voluntary work? And they said, right, we'll give you a tour on the 19th of October. And ever since then, it's just been amazing, the amount of stuff I've learned. And this guy is so supportive. Like, my dad's got a bad back at the moment, and he said, if you need any help, I'll help you. I'm available from 10 till 1 in the morning. Not 1 in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. Yeah. But yeah, it's going well. Yeah, it is a fascinating building though. It's very symmetrical. Indeed, Matthew. Cool, Ken. Good work, teacher off. His feet throwing bags down the corridor. 24th of May 1899. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's going well. But yeah, he said one day he'll show me the attic of the school, because it runs all the way from the girls' entrance to the boys' entrance, and then the hall's kind of in the middle of the two. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's the way it is. Air horizontal. Oh, that one. Oh yeah. An original 737. Oh yeah. I have time for these. No, I do. Yeah, I think that shows the quality of a person as well, if they're interested in a building. Yeah, but it's one of these schools with, you know, those buildings with really long, really tall windows. Yeah, it's one of them. I don't mean like the terminal. I mean really tall windows, a lot of windows. Like 2 tall windows in each classroom, 4 in the hall, and then the 4 in the back. Yeah. Yeah, made it to the top in the attic. Yeah, I'm just fascinated by it as well, because yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, but we've got newer extensions, you know, like we've got like a baby unit for like nursery. The canteen and all that in the ICT area. That's all new. He doesn't like any of that. Nah, he likes the old part. Right, I need to charge my phone. Sorry, my camera. Just give us a sec. %. Yeah, it's buggered. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so it's going well. Yeah, we've got in the old part of the school we've got like these cast iron radiators, and if you know anything about cast iron radiators, oh my god, they're amazing. Honestly, they hold the heat for longer, so when the heating goes off, because they're cast iron, they hold the heat for longer. And they have 2 cast iron radiators in a corridor that's about maybe 20 yards long, so about 20 meters. And yeah, we only need 2, and if it was regular radiators we would need 4, so that's how efficient they are. Are you around the kids much? For about 2 hours, yes, but you've got to kind of, you can't do anything when they're in the building. You can't start doing recycling and stuff, and you can't really work around them either, because you just end up disturbing precious lesson time and education, and that's really important. So yeah, there's clubs on at night, but I work 2 till 6, so yeah, there's clubs. There's clubs in the hall, so we can never do the hall. I had to hoover it the other day. Got Henry out, started hoovering the hall. Yeah, it's brilliant job. Everyone, all the teachers say hello to me and stuff, and obviously I get flashbacks from when I was there about 12 years ago. We don't have projectors anymore. We have these BenQ smart screens. So that's interesting. Projectors are a thing of the past, apparently. We've got new doors. Yeah, the whole building looks, the interior, you know, all modernised, but obviously the old brickwork. And you know, you go into a classroom and it's got that wooden floor and the cast iron radiators and the big pipes going around the whole kind of circumference of the you know, the smell. It smells of an old, like an old building. Yeah, it's brilliant though. It's fascinating. Yeah, site manager. BA. Yeah. Goodbye, BA. Right, I'm going to just try and find a way to prolong my my iPhone's battery life. I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, you do that, Heather. Thanks for joining. When I was teaching the kids, used to put their wet socks on. Yeah, they still do that. Yeah. They used to do that. Oh, they still do, sorry. They were cast iron, yeah, cast iron radiators, yeah. They've got one classroom though that's green. It's like a a minty green, and even the bloody radiator's green. Oh, it's amazing. Because I think someone once said, "Ooh, this is a soothing colour to encourage education," and it's just fallen flat on its face because all the paint's peeling off the cast iron radiator. But yeah, the pipes are huge. It's a great place. But it gets hot. You know, the building gets really hot. But when they turn on the heating in October, it takes like a day and a half for the building to warm up, because there's so much of it to warm up. So yeah. Bye, Heather. Yeah, they're very efficient. They're old, but they're better than normal radiators now. I've ordered loads of new battery stuff, so a bit late now, but thanks for the suggestion, Ken. Yeah, I'm moving to Anchor batteries. Very tasteful, yeah. Right, okay, let's see if I can get this on shot. Oh, nose is streaming. I'm streaming, my nose is streaming. Everything's streaming. Okay. How long has this been? At least 3 hours. Alright, gotta go, Sam. Thanks for the great stream. Yeah, thanks, Craig. And thanks for the donation. So that 737's just parked there, isn't it? Sorry guys, give us a second. I'm just charging my... I'm just balancing charge. It's complicated. It's science. Back to school information. Yeah, I'm loving it. Swiss
20. Due out. Oh, yesterday. Oh, okay. Been pinging for an hour. Yeah, so yeah, he's going to take me in the attic. He's got one of his huge lights as well. Yeah, that's another thing. A light needs to be replaced in that school. You know those old sodium lights that give off like an orange glow? Yeah, we've got to replace one of them because it's broken and it leaks out all the not mercury, the toxicity. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's one of the old sodium lights where it gives you off the orange glow. It needs to be replaced. So he might help me doing that. Well, I might help him doing that. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. There's Ryanair's. Wow, it's a lot. That little Dornier. Satisfied. Fast charge. Bloody hell, that was fast. Yeah, that's the Emirates is departing at 8 tonight. Yeah, that's not that one. That one would be departing much sooner, I'd thought. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna end this stream soon, guys. Just gonna leave it till it gets to the 3-hour mark. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Need to put my phone on battery saving. Is that okay? There you are. You can see me a lot better there. Yeah, hello. I'm a young lad who slags off every streamer. No, I'm joking. No, I don't. Don't know why I said that, because that's not even true. Look at my hair. Yeah. Gotta get up for the airport, so piss off, I'm still drunk. 10%, okay. Yeah. 1 o'clock, that's meant to be. It never goes on time. Yeah, so yeah, the school stuff's going really well. Yeah, I don't know if it's next week. Even the doors are magnetic. You know, they hold using these like magnetic things, and you turn the magnet off using like a little switch, like a light switch. So yeah, he's going to take me in the roof next week. I think he is anyway. It's going to be interesting because the roof goes one end to the school to the other. So it's kind of like that's the hall, and then there's classrooms, more classrooms, and then there's a corridor. It doesn't go through the hall, it goes behind the hall. So kind of imagine that, but upstairs. But I don't know how it works, how you can get from one end of the building to the other. I don't know how you do that, because the ceiling level is all the same for the classroom, but because the hall's in the middle, the whole ceiling goes like that. It's like a barrel vaulted ceiling in the hall. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, it goes like that. So I don't know how it would have to go like that, the attic. I don't know, but yeah, I'm interested to find out. Yeah, you know, stuff like that. It's interesting. So yeah, camera. Everyone wants to know the camera. It's the Potato VX1. Yeah, makes everything look shit. I'm only joking, that's the airport. The airport does a good enough job of that, not me.
Yeah, I've just got to watch my computer charge because it's lying to me again. So if it goes off for suddenly, all of a suddenly, sorry, can't speak. Yeah, it's because my computer's down.
Sorry.
Ooh, not going in there. A lot of guys around it. Yeah, thanks for that, Paul. Thanks, John. I reckon you'd make a good teacher, Sam. You could start every day with a lesson on aviation. Yeah. Did you know some 737s have eyebrows? Eyebrow windows. Bet you didn't know that, did you, kids? Yeah, if you want to see some pictures of the school and stuff like that, yeah, join the Discord. Oh no, sorry, I sent them in members. Anyway, I've got the community posts. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm working with. Obviously, I wouldn't take pictures when the kids are there. These pictures were taken at 5 o'clock in the evening when the kids have left. I'm just doing the work with him, and I've just taken a few. I've asked him, I'm gonna take a few snaps to show people, and he's been like, yeah. So I took a few pictures of the hall. And say, I'll show you a picture now. Hey, do you want to see the hall? Do you want to see what the hall looks like in the school? Sorry. Okay. Bloody phone. You know what? I can show. Can I bring it up on the stream? Yeah, I think I can. Just saves me shitting around my phone and not working well. It's glitching like mad, my phone. Oh, it's died. Okay, my phone's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, so yeah guys, thanks for watching. Sure. Move a walk, isn't it? Now you just have your phone. Do school trips to Manchester. Yeah, I could. Yeah, my phone's just died, so I'm gonna end this stream here, guys, because I've got a few more computers. So thanks for watching. See you later, and I'll see you maybe during the week or something. I've got a few trip reports coming from my recent travels, so yeah, hope you enjoy that. But yeah, 3-hour show as I promised, so yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Hang on, I've got to do the wave.
Yeah. Bye.